Hey guys, this is my mains and goals for Melbourne Summer 2021. Now, Melbourne Summer 2021 is going to be Melbourne's first competition after the pandemic, and it's really going to be exciting. I'm going to meet lots of my friends there, and I'm going to make new friends there. Now, for this competition, my main event is actually 4x4. Now, this is because I've been practicing lots of 4x4. My main for 4x4 would be the YJ Jisoo or G-Long Mini 4x4. And my backup main will be the Meilong M 4x4. Now, the Jisoo Mini 4x4 is now my main because I really love the size of it. Fixing up the camera here, as you can see, it has a really good size and it feels like you're turning a 3x3. The slices are good for me since I don't have big hands, but I also don't have the smallest of hands. Another reason why it's my main is because I can do finger tricks which I can't do with the Meilong M. For example, an owl like that. The Meilong M is still a great cube, it's just that I don't really like the size of it anymore, and also I can't do like those types of AUGs anymore. I'm aiming for a sub 57 average and probably a sub 50 single. Going on to 3x3, I actually haven't picked my backup mains and mains yet. However, these three cubes are my candidates. First, the Chi Volk 3M, second, the Moyu RS3M 2020, third, the Dian Tengyun version 2. Now, out of these three, I think I have an idea on which one to main. I'm probably going to main the Volk 3M as it's the most stable out of the cubes, and you really need a stable cube for a competition, especially doing your first competition when you have nerves. My backup main isn't decided yet, but both of these cubes are great backup mains. The RSCM 2020 is very similar feeling to the Chi Volk 3M, however the Tengyun is more stable, so it could keep my look ahead. I'm aiming for a 12 to 13 average and probably a sub 10 single for 3x3. Going on to 2x2, once again I have two different 2x2 mains which I don't know which one to main. The two candidates I have is the YJ MGC Elite and the Chi Volk 2M. Now, I really love both of these cubes, so I didn't really need to set up the YJ MGC Elite. However, I did speed up the Volk 2M, and both of these cubes are a delight to turn, and I have no idea which one to main. The Volk 2M is more stable, so it's really good for competition. However, the MGC Elite already has some stability with it as well, except it has speed as well. So I have no idea which one to main. Maybe comment down below which one to main, or maybe I just decided myself if no one really comments. I'm aiming for around a sub 4 average and maybe a sub 3 single. Going on to 5x5, I only have one main and no backup. This is the YJ MGC 5x5. This cube is a delight to turn as it's really buttery. However, since I made the Jisoo Mini 4x4, it's pretty hard to transition onto 5x5. So it takes around like 5 minutes of turning to get used to the 5x5 again. I really want a YJ Mini 5x5. However, I think the MGC is already good enough, so I'm not going to switch. So for 4x5, I'm just aiming for cutoff, which is a sub 150 single for the best of 2. And also, I'd probably want like a sub 2 average. Going on to 6x6, my main is a YJ Yushi 6x6. This is the Yushi V2M, and I really love this cube. It's basically just an MGC, however, I think the second layers are a bit weird on it. It sometimes locks up. Now, there's really nothing much to say, but here are my goals. If I somehow make cutoff, which is sub 330 single for the best of 2, then I'll be really happy, but I'm not expecting that. I actually just want a sub 350 single and probably a sub 4 average. Okay, now Skube. For Skube, I have no idea which one to main. The Wingy is a new Skube I got, however, I didn't think it was going to be this boring, I guess. It's not bad, however, I think the Yushin Black Keyring Skube is just as good. I'm probably still going to main the Wingy because of the concave design, so I don't slip up during a solve in a competition, especially during nerves. I'm aiming for a sub 10 average and probably a 7-second single. Alright, time for square 1. I'm maining the Yushin Little Magic square 1, which is way too slow right now, so I can't really speed it up, it's basically dead now, but the best thing I can do is just hope for a good average. So I'm hoping to get cutoff, which is sub 30 single for the best of 2, and probably get like a sub 40 average because I don't really practice squat anymore. Alright, going on to OH, I'm maining the Chi Volk 3M, especially the Volk 3M other than any of these two, because the Volk 3M is just really good in OH. As you can see here, I can really get good TPS on this cube. On the Tengyun, it's a bit too slow right now, and the RSCM 2020, I just can't get the right TPS. So for OH, I'm aiming for a sub 30 average, so that's basically cutoff I think. Maybe a sub 25 single. So yeah, I'm really excited for this cubing competition. as this is actually my very first comp. If you're coming to the competition, I hope you see you there. Maybe say hi to me if you want. But yeah, that's basically it for my mains and goals for Melbourne Summer 2021. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and see ya!